everyone, this is Grandma, and it's another story time. Oh, did you enjoy the nice weather today? I did too. The sun was shining. Today I had a special request from Sharon to read a very special book to Laurie, and you too. The book is Never Talk to Strangers. You know, when Laurie was 3, it was her favorite book. And so this is going to be a little trip down memory lane for Laurie. But for the rest of you, it's a brand new treat. So this book, Never Talk to Strangers, is by Irma Joyce. And look, can you see? It looks like they're having a party. Oh, I like parties. I hope you do too. Oh, let's get started. First, I want to show you the picture because it looks like fun. Can you see? There's a big camel and a boy hanging upside down. Well, let's find out what the story says. If you are hanging from a trapeze and up sneaks a camel with bony knees, remember this rule, if you please. Never talk to strangers. Oh, he's smiling though, isn't he? Yes, I hope you are too. Here's the page. You can see there's a bear. Ooh, and another bear. Oh, let's find out. If you are shopping in a store and a spotted leopard leaps through the door, don't ask him what he's shopping for. Never talk to strangers. If the doorbell rings and standing there is a grouchy, grumbling grizzly bear, shut the door. Your mom won't care. Never talk to strangers. If you are in the park and out for a walk, and out of a cloud parachutes a hawk, unless you know his name, don't talk. Never talk to strangers. If you are waiting for a bus and behind you stands a rhinoceros, oh, can you see him? He's big. He's got a pointy nose. Though he may shove and push and make a fuss, never talk to strangers. If you are out for a mountain climb and a coyote asks you, "Do you know the time?" let him wait to hear a chime. Never talk to strangers. Oh, do you see the coyote? He's down here. He's got his tongue sticking out. Oh boy, here's a good one. If you're mailing a letter to Aunt Lucille and you see a car with a whale at the wheel, stay away from him and his automobile. Never talk to strangers. Can you see the whale in the automobile? That looks like an old one, doesn't it? What's the name we call automobiles? Cars, that's right. It's also a movie. If you're riding your bike at noon and you see a bee with a bass bassoon. Oh, see, he's riding the bike. And there's a bee with a bass bassoon. What are you supposed to do? What do you think? What do you think? Don't stop to ask the name of his tune, 'cause you're never supposed to talk to strangers. If you're swimming in a pool and a crocodile begins to drool, paddle away and repeat this rule. Never talk to strangers. But if your father introduces you to a roly-poly kangaroo, say politely, "How do you do?" That's not talking to strangers, because your father knows her. Your father knows the kangaroo. If your teacher says she'd like you to meet a lilac llama who is very sweet, is he your teacher? Maybe your teacher looks like this, maybe not, but that's a teacher. Could be your teacher. And there's the lilac llama who's very sweet. What are you supposed to do? Your teacher knows her. You invite her over and serve a treat. That's not talking to strangers, because your teacher knows her. Oh, look, can you see? They're having a tea party. Do you like tea parties? I do. If a pal of yours you've always known brings around a prancing roan, welcome him in a friendly tone. What's a roan? Well, I think it's this horse, don't you? But if you welcome him in a friendly tone, that's not talking to stranger, because your friend, your pal, knows him. They look like they're having fun. While eating toast and honey, you catch a glimpse of the Easter bunny. Tell him a joke. He'll think it's funny. That's not talking to strangers, because everyone knows the Easter bunny. Did you get an Easter basket this year? Yeah, I always like getting baskets from the Easter bunny. He's tough to catch. Now I'll tell you why you've never heard this jolly giraffe say a single word. It's because he learned from a little bird to never talk to strangers. Have you seen a giraffe at the zoo? Don't they have long tongues? Yeah, and they like to eat food that's green. Oh no, we're at the end of our story. I hope you like this story. Never talk to strangers. A special reading for Laurie, but given to me by Sharon, so it could be fun for everyone. Thank you. Have a great day. Enjoy the sunshine. Bye.